Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist with today's Schumann resonance report for Saturday, July the 12th. All right, friends, here is our graph. Yesterday evening, we got a little bit of push of red to the graph, a little bit of release. This is around 8 p.m. last night. It didn't really show up much on the Italian graph, just a little bit, so you may not have even felt much of this release as it came in. We now have this big white energy coming in right now. It has two tails, one that started at midnight and then one that started at about 6:36 a.m. This is all Central Time. This energy is pretty high intensity, you guys. It came in all last night, all overnight, of course. And then this morning, we're still receiving this pretty high intensity energy. Now, with big white energy like this, it, for me, makes me energized, excited. I feel buzzy in my body, ringing in my ears. I'm like ready to go for the day. Like I bounced out of bed. Even though I didn't sleep very well last night, I jumped out of bed ready to go. This energy tends to bring that with it. Sometimes though, if you are in the middle of a release, if you've been working on something, a trigger or something like that, and it's still kind of working its way out of its system, this doesn't have anywhere to integrate. So it kind of forms a pocket around your energy and will wait to integrate until you let go of what you've been working on. So it can also create a sense of nervousness or restlessness because you're feeling the difference between where you are and where you're going. It's so close now that you can feel those two pieces of vibration sort of rubbing against each other. And it'll give you a little bit of sense of nervousness, a little bit of sense of anxiety. Of course, as always, it can affect everyone differently. This is just how it's affecting me today. So if it's affecting you differently, don't do that thing and think it's not helping you. It's offered to everyone freely. It's just when you kind of have to be in the right state in order to receive the energy. If you're very worried about something physical in your world, it's a different brainwave pattern than what this is being offered to. But once you drop into the brainwave pattern that this is synced with, that's when it starts to soak in. So you're not missing it. It's going to be there for you. It sticks out, it hangs out in the ionosphere for a while. So you're going to be okay. I also wanted to show you that we still have that big hole in our sun. It's really facing us now. So our solar wind speeds are going to be increased, which means everything is going to be intensified. So your reactions are going to be intensified. Your emotions are going to be intensified. Everything is going to be intensified today again. So please be mindful of that as you head out into your day. Meditation this morning was pretty simple. It just reminded me that don't wait for someone else to be excited about what you're excited about before you get excited about it. You know what I mean? So the idea is sometimes you'll tell someone about something that happened to you and you're super excited when you tell them. You're like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened to me. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. And then the person looks at you and they're like, great. And then you're kind of like, oh, so maybe it wasn't that big of a deal. Listen here, listen. You are talking about a subjective experience to someone that didn't have that experience. Just because they don't seem excited for you does not mean that you shouldn't be excited. You are the one that had the experience. That's annoying. You are the one that had the experience. You are the one that's going to understand the power of it. And sometimes one of the least helpful things we can do is tell someone about it and then be dependent upon their reaction for our validation, right? But think of it this way. You might really like chocolate ice cream. It might be your favorite ice cream and you can't wait to share it with your best friend, and you give your best friend a chocolate ice cream cone and you're like, oh my God, isn't it the best thing you've ever had? And your friend is like, it's okay. That feeling, you know the feeling. We've all done it. So I'm not saying don't share your ice cream with your friends. I'm saying don't need them to like the chocolate ice cream so that you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm having a hard time explaining this, but hopefully you understand what I'm saying. Your experience is subjective. You are the one that's going to be most impacted by it. So don't get upset if you share it with someone else and they don't have the same reaction to the experience that you did. It's just individual. That's it. It is pretty cloudy here this morning, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and get started and ready for a day. Are you ready? Because I am. Take a nice big deep breath in all the way down to your toes and release. Drop your shoulders and just remind yourself that today is a great day. It's just getting started. You can literally do anything you want with today. What is it going to be? Something fun? Something exciting? I hope so, because it's a great day, friends. It's a great day.